Hey guys, this is Pokemon 7 here with just a random deck profile of an old format with new cards. This is like Speed Champ. Speed Champ was like a deck that just like you want to give turn one take out Machamp. If you don't know what take out Machamp does, it's for one fighting energy. If the defending Pokemon isn't evolved, that Pokemon is knocked out. So basically, if it's a basic Pokemon like everything is this format, it gets knocked out. So it craps on everything. And it's not, this is definitely not in format. This is like unlimited format. So here, I'll just get onto the deck. Three Machamp. If you hear anybody in the background like raging, he's playing Call of Duty, and he's okay. 3, 2, 3 Machamp. It's your main thing, and you play 4 rare candies. So I mean, you want to get the. Usually with this deck, you get 2 to 3 Machamps out every game. Turn 1. 2 Claydol. Claydol, if you don't know what it does, its ability is, you may choose up to 1 to 2 cards in your hand, to put those on the bottom deck, and then it's a Bianca, so you draw until you have 6. So basically with BTS, you can just spam a whole bunch of these out and like just wreck everything, like draw cards until you can get.
My buddy Brad let me borrow this deck.
Yeah, Brad from our locals, and we just made it better.
We pimped it out, Justin.
Yeah,
Say it?
we pimped it out.
Thank you.
We play 4 Unknown Retire. Retire is just an ability, like if this is on your bench, you put it in the discard pile, then you draw 1 card.
If you ever make a deck, you will just win Nationals, guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you can't play it in Nationals. 2 Uxies, 1's a proxy. Uxie's setup is when you drop it onto the bench, you draw them until you have 7 cards. And we'll super scoop up and you reuse it. Azelf is like a more broken version of Town Map. Its ability is when you drop it onto the bench, you can look at your prizes and take 1 Pokemon and exchange it with 1 card in your hand. Okay, the supporter count is really funny and it's really hard to explain, but I'll get onto it and it's gonna take me a little bit. 4 Juniper. Okay. That's it. Not really that complicated. As you can tell, I was being sarcastic. Okay, and we're on some proxies here. 4 Victory Medal, 2 of Victory Cups, but we don't have 4 Victory Medal, so.
What Victory Medal does?
Victory Medal is when you flip 2 coins. If you flip 2 heads, you search your deck for any card. If you flip 1 heads, you draw a card. If you flip 2 tails, it does nothing. 4 Junk Arm, and if you guys just started playing, I mean like just this format, Junk Arm was probably like the card last format.
It's dowsing machine.
No, it's dowsing machine basically.
But it's an item or a trait.
Yeah, and you can't get supporters with it, but it's still really good. So I mean, it was like, yeah. Then you play 4 rare candy. You guys know what this does if you play. So I mean,
Best card in format.
not really.
Goth.
And Gothitelle, yeah.
And Goth.
4 bicycle. If you play this format, you know what this does. Just draw until you have 4. 4 super scoop up. If you play this format, you know what it does. I mean, there's some of these cards are in format. 3 dual ball. It was just flip 2 coins.
Flip 2 coins for each heads. Go get a basic.
Yeah. So, Poke Radar. This card is look at the top 5 cards of your deck, and you choose as many Pokemon as you find there, and put them in your hand. Shuffle the rest back into your deck. So, the most broken card on the deck is Broken Time Space. Disperse is a proxy for Broken Time Space. Broken Time Space is basically right when you drop a Pokemon, you can evolve it that turn. So that's what makes you get the turn 1 Machamp. Because like if you just drop Machop and you have Machoke and Machamp in hand, you just go Machop, Machoke, Machamp, and you'll just own everybody. Then I play 1 Luxury Ball.
Hey, Justin.
It's basically search your deck for any Pokemon, but you can only have 1 Luxury Ball. If you cannot resolve this card if there's a Luxury Ball in your discard, that's why you only play 1. And
Wait, you can only play 1?
You can play more than 1, but if there's 1 in your discard, you can't use it. Remember?
No. Wait. Read me the text on the card. I swear to God, I played like 4 Lux Balls.
Search your deck for a Pokemon, show it to your opponent, and put it in your hand. If any Luxury Ball is in your discard pile, you cannot play this card.
Justin.
What?
Tell your friends I'm gonna kill them if they can't.
Okay, I'm good. Pokemon Communication, you know what this does. Is just put a card on top of your deck, or Pokemon on top of your deck, and yeah. Time Space Distortion. Okay, this card's really funny. It's flip 3 coins. For each head, search your discard pile for a Pokemon, show it to your opponent, and put it into your hand. So basically you drop this, you flip 3 coins, you get all your Unknown Retires back, and then just poop on everybody and you draw cards. Then you play 7 Fighting, because I mean you just gotta take out. So I mean, yeah guys, that's the deck. If we can probably do a playthrough later, once I upload this video. So I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, like this deck it's really consistent, and you always get turn 1 Machamp.
Really illegal too.
It's really illegal. Like, don't ever take this deck to a tournament because you will not be able to play unless you play at an unlimited tournament, which I don't think there's any.
Plus, good luck finding your own cards.
Yeah, plus, yeah, these cards.
Space distortion.
Yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to pick up many of these cards because not many people have them anymore. We had them because Brad who let us borrow it played back in this format, so he had all these cards.
I played 2.
So did he. He just doesn't have them. Okay, guys, see you later.